Hello, I want to play this game called Desktop Explorer because it looks fun. Okay. Um, can I be changed later in the game? Is that okay? Yes, it is okay. It's a psychological horror kind of game, and it's also like old PC era. Welcome to Next OS. To begin, select your username. We got Halibut, Maximus, and Admin. And looks like we need a password for these two. Is the password password? Nope. Is this password? Nope. No, it was worth a shot. Okay. Task list. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. Check Chronolog software. It should be in my start menu at the bottom left corner of my desktop. Okay. Chronolog. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one that gets started. Happy journaling. We're the brightest lass in the seven seas. Every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have to wait what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. There's a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It is inside the Open Me folder on my desktop. The password for you is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you will find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them, since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we are apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. We're gonna go to Guppy's journal. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one that gets started. Happy journaling. Guppy's detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. I was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know why I was crying. Oh, why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder, Uncle Hal, was only one to call me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Okay, cool. Just do nothing. New entry. Nope. Okay. So, any downloads? Up. Documents. Okay. Family photos. Big catch. It is a pretty big catch. On April 16th, 1998. This one's on April 19th, 1997. Okay. This one is Don't Forget. And there's some symbols here. A fire, a wind, and a moon. Could be important. Some family scans. Children's family reunion certification adoption. Maybe we're adopted. Lone Oak Junior High. This certifies that blank has completed the course of the study and as prescribed on the department. Don't know what that is. I can't read any of that. This is 2012 though, so it looks like we just graduated junior high. Okay, Silver Valley Mental Health Center. We have, what is this? Dissociative amnesia. Looks like Halibut has amnesia. Insurance June. Okay. Is that everything? No, I missed the notes. Oh, I missed notes. Groceries. Cereal, eggs, popcorn, tomato, apple, bananas, onions, oatmeal, milk, peanut butter, bread. Okay. Records. Pike, catfish, walleye, brown trout. All caught in the same year. I made my bed. I ate breakfast. I brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth last night. Okay. Made my bed, ate breakfast, brushed my teeth in the morning, brushed my teeth at night. I made my bed, ate breakfast, brushed my teeth in the morning, brushed my teeth at night. I made my bed with a missing space here. Ate breakfast, brushed my teeth, morning, brushed my teeth, night. Made my bed, ate my breakfast, brushed my teeth, morning, brushed my teeth, night. I met Eve, ate my breath task. I brushed my teeth morning, brushed my teeth bite. I made my bed, I ate breakfast, I brushed my teeth morning, I bought a notebook, used notebook. I made my bed, I made my bed. Interesting. Oops. Should have closed that, I don't know what this is for. Okay, anything in the trash? No. Anything on the web? Oh, we have internet. New browser. Go to homepage. Help. Storyteller. Stories were told, then written, then filmed. Now we use Storyteller. Everything here looks like a virus. Just click on. Tell stories you want, however you want. Web server seal of approval. No internet connection found. Whoops. Did you type the exact web address, the web you're trying to visit? Without internet connection, web server 2.0 only displays web pages that haven't previously visited, restored by their user's profile. Click the history button to see the list of restored websites. Some hyperlinks will still work if they lead to restored resourceable website. Working links will appear blue, once visited will appear purple, and broken links will appear red. Okay. Does any of this work? No, these are all red. I'm assuming they don't work, but maybe we should double check. Okay. Nothing. Let's check this. Web Surfer 2.0. Restored websites. Due to your next OS session cache capabilities, you can restore previously visited websites inside Web Surfer 2.0, as long as you write exact web address or find working hyperlink. Working hyperlinks will appear blue and broken ones will appear red. Below is the list of websites you recovered so far. Okay. Pano. The Panoption? Panopt Icon. The Panop Icon Journal. Baby rescued in a fire. Once dead, to be injured. Arson charges dropped. Walter Waters. 1935 to 1997. The Washington. Written and edited June 14th, 1997. This past Thursday, residents of a small town, Silver Valley, in Pierce County were shocked to find a house fire in the middle of the night. Middle-aged man Hal Waters was arrested by local sheriff's department and was taken to custody as part of a misunderstanding and conflicting information between neighbors. Amidst the commotion, as soon as to be recognized as a local hero, managed to save his two-year-old niece Gwen Waters from the flames. Walter Waters, the baby father, tragically died before rescue arrived. 3 young men were injured trying to contain the fire. According to authorities, interference from pedestrians made the rescue team effort to salvage the home practically impossible. We need to remember to stay calm and always leave the heroic actions to professionals, stated the local firefighter George Q. Flowers. Man found hanged in his own domicile. Suicide figures on the rise statewide. Washington, written and edited September 21st, 1997. Residents of City Gold Peak demand the state governor take action after another instance of suicide has taken place this year. Emmett Sounder was found hanged in his bedroom after a wellness check was requested by neighbors that same night. No other family members were harmed. This constitutes the 47th account of self-harm death in Gold Peak City this year, and 624 statewide, leading experts to predict an unprecedented 3% increase compared to last year. I don't know if it's public health issue or economic issue or whatever, but something needs to be done as soon as possible. People are desperate, said Gold Peak citizen Manuel V. Faust. Sounders' family did not comment on the matter. Okay. Questchart.com. Start saved home, saved address Leah's house. Okay. This looks like Google Maps. This is the old Google Maps when you actually had to read Leah's house to CMAA. Any hidden links here? No. The Fiddler. Recent searches. How to uninstall. What is Desktop Explorer on my computer? How to stop nightmares quick. Home improvement tips. Cheap baby carrier brands. Losing loved ones help groups. Projects to do to keep busy. Artist communities near me. Painting contests near me. CMAA clubs drawing. Chain mailer. Silver Valley Medical. Questchart support. Hook, line, and sinner. Mo money, bless problem. Help us find. Okay. Is that everything here? Yep. Okay, let's open this. We are known as Guppy. just like back in the day. Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Wait a second, I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend Pizarro. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go everything as is your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Ahem. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Now let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know. Who knows what you might find. Puzzle will test your ability to think outside the box. The world is your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Try to keep up and remember. I think it said, make sure you never forget. Try to keep up and remember all the details. Time to take your time, my friend. Good luck. There's a hidden file here. Any hidden files? Files in any of these? Nothing. The next sum. 67 plus 67. The hell? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Beautiful. Me. Okay. Read me. If a password is given to you through text, it presents the following format: brackets password. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You'll have to deduce some on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all of its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets with you? Will you become a desktop explorer? Okay. Example puzzle. Let's go, you found the password. Yay! Password 123. No way, there's no story to tell here. Go solve some puzzles. Okay. Password 123. Wow, I see. Someone is thorough with their explorations. I congratulate you. Thank you. Any hidden secrets here? Any hidden secrets here? Picture. That's the treasure. Just an example. You sneaky sneaker. I told you there's nothing in here. I was not kidding. Okay. Remember, if you ever need a system tip, just click on the light bulb on your taskbar below me. I'll do my best to help you out. Hello, what can I do for you? Did you know Pizzeria was the name of a famous explorer? Hello, what can I do for you? Don't you love computers? People, we love you too. Any hidden files? You are lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand beach you've never seen before. Aside your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore dark rocks, you spot what looks to be an entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that the entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read some of it. You assume the cave's name, Fortuna, and there's the brackets. This looks like the compass, and this must be the cave. The password must be go in Fortuna. Good job, and with that we start our adventure. Okay. Hello, what can I do for you? Have you ever drank any water lately? Don't need to be because I'm a notepad. Well, let's drink some water. Okay. There's a hidden file here. Needs a password. Side of cave. And here is a torch. Okay. Unlit torch. Glance up at your new shelter. You notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize a lack of natural light in here, despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness. As you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled up scroll, as you open it, you discover it's comically long. Okay, nothing suspicious in the text. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. When dusk surrounds me, in Anna lights my path. Well, let's try this here. In Anna. No. Okay, let's try this here. In Anna. Okay. Nice. Light from this torch is as bright as you. And the torch got updated. And there's something on our hand. Wide papyrus strip. Okay. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies an answer. I see these two red brackets here. So maybe they can do something with this. Well, there's a black bar here. Oh, there we go. Elephant. Il fas. Maybe it's the password to this. Elefas. Nope. Gonna be no caps. Elefas. What's this? Oh. I've noticed that I keep writing depressive thoughts. So today I will write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but this was the birth of short-lived Angular Trio, little Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with endless catches. We filled the boat so fast that old Walleye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted Papa. We toasted with Pop and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget anytime soon since Gumpy has your melancholic melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can think of us three without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young lass breathes, the Angler trio lives on. So this sounds like the guy who died in that fire, Walter Water. So his nickname must be Walleye. And it's in black, so that means maybe I can put that somewhere, like here. Walleye. Nope. After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding kindles into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press on to a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and witness scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, "Answer quickly, and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose." The rest is lost within the paper-folded format. The answer lies in the ancient paper. Think. Depending on your perspective, they can resize the window to your mind. Okay. They must talk about Eliphas. Eliphas. Ah, don't you love riddles? Keep it up. Thank you. Hello. Lighting torches with just your words might be a good idea. Remember that name. In Anna's. Any hidden files? Nothing. As you solve riddle... Oh, fuck. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunks point into a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through this passageway, which leads to an empty enclosing space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start losing hope and begin to head back, you recall words and advice from the detective showing you as you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. You think there are no lines on the cave walls. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? We can view the source code. On your left, you notice the wall is thinner than the others. The word salve is inscribed onto it. Well, I want to try it on this. Salve. Nothing. Unbelievable, am I right? Oh, I closed the book, didn't I? I closed this thing, didn't I? Is it here? No, it's this one. Oh. This must be salve. Oh wow, Mr. Hacker over here. Look at you. Thorough. You're thorough. What's that scary sound? No hidden files. 3 paths. Watching all those detective shows have really paid off. Passing both of your hands over this cave wall has revealed to be different from all the others. A light pushes all that is needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lie beside you, and the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Well, let's see what the source code's gotta say. However, you barely make out the words. An IMG is worth 1,000 words. An image is worth 1,000 words. IMG. be corrupted. What if we rename the key into an image? Genius, am I right? And I am G. Whoa. Every lock obeys fourth tonus. What was this? Port tonus? Nope. Okay, any hiddens? Okay. As you open it, you see just a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word in an alphabet. You can read, is this the name of the rune? M-E-T-I-T? Okay. And then the right door, there's Rena. Well, if you put these together, this creates Rena Melt. Rena. Oh, rename it. Of course. Thank you. As you open it, you see the wall with the rune inscription painted below. Below the rune, you see a word and an alphabet. You read, is it related to the other door? Hidden files? Nothing. What was it? Portunus. Portunus. Ah, what a great imagination you have. Great work. Thank you. Should include some of this stuff. Okay. Any hidden files? Nope. This wall is completely covered with the phrase, dare to say my name. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. That small chamber-like closet is behind the big central door. The rock walls in this compartment are completely covered with the same edges. Phrase, dare to say my name. You know from experience that speaking out loud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you're sure that's the only way forward to call their name, whatever it might be. Who wrote these words anyways? They didn't write their name on the wall, but still, you feel as if you could figure out who the author behind these etchings is. It could be Halibut. My doctor suggested I write about this line by line, so I give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everyone says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How's that for amnesia? Okay. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Is it Halibut? No. Is it Walleye? No. Am I just spelling halibut wrong? Is it like this? Is it halibut like this? Is it halibut like this? Dare say my name. Am I stupid? Halibut. Halibut. What the fuck? You didn't write their name on the wall. You still feel as you could figure out who the author behind these etchings are. Dare say my name. Well, his name was Walter, wasn't it? Or is it Hal? Is it Hal? Is it Walter? Is it Walter Water? Is it Hal Water? What the fuck? Is it Guppy? Okay, his name's Walleye. Dare to say my name. The ball's completely covered in the phrase, dare to say my name. Well, if it was Halibut who wrote it. Hal Waters. His name is Hal. Is it Hal? Hal Waters? Water? Hal Waters? Walter Waters? Is it this guy who died? Is it Emmett? Sounder? Alright, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? What is the thing? Don't forget me. 'Cause that must be me now. What is her name? Halibut. Walter Waters. Halibut Waters. I'm a stupid YouTuber. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Okay. Pizzero. What the fuck? Pizzero. Well, Pizzero. I don't want to use a hint. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm stupid, okay? I don't want hints. Dare to say my name. Out loud, some type. Examining room is sure the only way forward is calling your name, whatever it may be. But what is it? What could possibly be their name? If they didn't write their name on the wall, but still you feel you could figure out who the author is behind these etchings is. Author. Who the author is. What the fuck? Who is the author? The author of what? Lilia. Nope, not Lilia. Shit. I am forgetting. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stupid. I got amnesia. I don't know what to do. Okay. Is it Fortuna? Nope. Lights out. Chant a name, oh my child, and your voice free. When the dusk surrounds me and lights my path. Is it in Anna? Are you fucking kidding me? Every lock obeys. Port Tonus. Fortuna. Dare to say my name. Why not use note page? It's right there. Thank you. Not use a note. Authors MMTT. MMTT. What the fuck? What kind of name is that though? That's what I'm fucking saying. Are you fucking kidding me? I really like I do that on every fucking thing. Authors Halibut. Authors Halibut. Authors Halibut. Hidden stuff here. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Here's a leaf. Now they got me checking everything like I'm some idiot. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you still feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details in the walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraving warning. Oh, that's not good. Who wrote this? Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back before it's too late. Cassandra. Okay. Cassandra looks pretty important. What the fuck? I know you. I know you saw me. What the? Not that simple. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of the wall, you're barely able to see what appears to be a human figure. After focusing in a bit, you make out a withered face, and a set of not these eyes again. Melancholic eyes as you take out your first step towards it. The shader runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Jesus. This shit's scary. This shit could be scary. Okay. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zooms through your head. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again, in front of you a dark passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. The torch you carry barely lights your arm while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after you doubt yourself and think heading back, your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Concentrate on your field of view. There's a way to reveal what is not meant to be seen. N-U-W-E. North. No, that's not it. Oh. N-U-A-W-Me. What does that mean? What is N-U-A-W-Me? Cassandra? Is it New Wave Me? Rather than panicking, calm your surroundings. Somehow you feel more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. My torch went out, right? No, torch looks strong. Maybe if I put the torch next to this. Nothing. Are these the three images? No, they're not. This one does look like that, though. This one doesn't, though. Baby. Cassandra. Well, nothing gets past you. Fishermen have great eyesight, I guess. I guess he was telling me there's something hidden here. Just keep this here. Notepad. Any hidden? Okay. R-U-B-I-C-O-N. Rubicon? Legmate formation. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting scene, a calm, lighted room. surrounded by stalagmites. You clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. This short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. You can see carved symbols on some of the stalagmites. Okay. Well, I could either go to following the dark, which I don't want to do, because 8, this is 9, this is Rubicon. Wait, how did you know that? How did I know that? Okay, here's another flat stone. The mural. Okay, here's the fire, water, moon thing that they have in the picture. This is prophecy. This is in the prophecy. The man and the 2 women. These are the 3 fishermen. This is the fisherman trio. Hidden files? No. Today I remember something delightful, so I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled, and I couldn't shake the image of her, smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. I know I have dreamed of having a family for so long I can't remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous, knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that woman and a child need a presence of a father. I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when only one is at fault? Is their absent old man? I'm rambling again. My sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Oh my god, we're taking my brother's wife. Taking his wife? Puzzle Beyond. Okay. The moment you stop carving, the walls before you start to move. As a small earthquake takes over the cave, the landscape reveals in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles the auditorium or altar. Its features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, you find an empty stretch of a space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the message: when the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through the stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. There's also a detailed mural on the back of the room, and you cannot shake the feeling it's hiding a different story. Should you take this advantage literally? You've been finding strange flat stones around the cave. That is true. I do have a few flat stones. Flat stone L. This one looks like a tree. Here's another flat stone S. Dead end. Here's another flat stone. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you're convinced there's something more than meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the wall surrounding you. Now you can absolutely certain there's no path forward. While scratching your head, you ponder on what to do next. You hear a loud thud far behind in the cave. Stalagmite formation must have a purpose. It sounded like it might have come from the entrance. I don't like this new music. Wait, what happened to the puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? There's that water symbol. Stuck. After retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt the sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. Only when you find the scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You successfully backtrack to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit is from the cavern to the shore has now been replaced by wall and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. Your sense tells you something else is hidden here. You've seen the stalagmites before. Okay. Now we're here. Well, if I take this image, because this is the image of this symbol, and then I take this image, which is the torch, which is this fire symbol, and then I take the scary man image and I put it in this order with the mural, okay? Oh, fuck. And I put this here. And I put this one here. I put this one here. And I put the torch one here. Nothing. Huh. Because this thing has... Oh. Too many windows open. You know, this is fire, water, that one, which is also this. Unless this isn't fire, but this looks like fire. You know? Beyond. I'm stuck, step bro. There's something hidden here. These three images have to do something. Was it these rocks? Beyond. LMS. Small, medium, large. Leaf. Oh, these are all trees, the tree cycle. Small, medium, large. Large, medium, small. Should do. Beyond. Walleye. Walter. Halibut. No, unrelated to this place. In Anna. Rubicon. Something thud far off behind in the cave. Sounded like it might come from the entrance. The entrance of the cave. And I'm stuck. I don't know what to do here. What is this fucking image of? SM SML SL SLM SL slime MSL LSS LSM MS. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No escape. Okay, I get that. What do I do with this symbol here? Torch. No escape. I know you saw me. Even after fishing, the landscape has changed. It has now been replaced. The exit from this cavern on the shore has been replaced by walls, and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into the new landscape. Your senses are telling you something human here. You've seen the stalagmites before. Okay. Flatstone L. The moment you stop carving the... Oh, okay, I carved to get in here. The walls before you starts to move as you smaller place. Resembles an auditory. Feature seems to be designed by a human. After the center, you find an empty stretch of space around you, an unordered pile of stones engraved on the ground. With the paths towards truth unknown, nature will lead through stacking the stones. I'm fucking stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? Like this? Holy shit. New files add colored lens. XE. Balancing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shards inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like prism in the light. Is this what the inscriptions meant by truth? Even the mural on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz. Its sigils shine in different colors. Seems you'll have to do something slightly different to exit this place. Okay. The mirror looks exactly the same. Stalling colors. Color me impress. Color lens has been added to your installed programs. You can access with the start menu programs. What does this do? Red. Oh, blue. Yellow. What animal is bathing in the tears of grief? Oh, it's gonna be so scary. Someone's holding the torch with me. Ark. Who is this mysterious man? What? Okay. No escape. No escape. Escape. No escape. I'm not ready to look at that one guy. Okay. Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? No, I don't. Okay. Will this help me? They're so unhappy. This guy's on fire. That's our brother. What animal is bathing in the tears of grief? Is it fish? Fish? What tears of grief? Well, if it's grieving, then they're blue. Oh, it's an alligator. Alligate. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? Nope, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13. 14. How did wrath manifest the person on the boat? Fire. Who's dead? Who is the dead man on the boat? Do you know who they're talking about? I feel like you're talking about Walleye. Uh-oh. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be sulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. You won't ever forget. You wish to forget. That's his face while he was burning. Log out now. Any key to restart. The Sweeters. A folder with file desktop has been created. A chronologue entry is available for you to write. The temple. Podium chamber. Hey, you should write in your journal before continuing, you know, so you don't forget anything. What happens if I go the other person? What's my favorite dinosaur? Obviously a T-Rex. Fuck, I don't know any other dinosaurs. T-Rex like that. God. Okay, that's enough of this game.